the show, folks. I'm Dave Thomas. Not the Dave Thomas who owns Wendy's hamburgers. He's the rich one. I'm the original one. He may be older than I am, but I was on television before he was, so in that respect, he's kind of cashing in on my name. Anyway, I suppose some of you were wondering what this is. Well, Bob Hope has always been kind of an idol of mine. He's the king of primetime television. At 85 years of age, he's still bagging huge ratings. And, well, this time in primetime, I'm relatively new at the absolute best, maybe a prince. But I've noticed some things about Bob, some little idiosyncrasies that perhaps some of you have noticed. Like, when Bob is talking about beautiful and sexy women, his voice goes up very high, like this.
Hey, here's Stevie Nicks with her new hit single, and then joining me later in the show will be Kiki D with the pretty baby herself, Miss Brooke Shields, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, right here on the show.
But when Bobby is referring to important people, his voice drops way down, you know, like this. Now, I did 9 holes with Maggie Thatcher the other day, and I'll tell you, the Iron Lady can really smack a ball, you know what I mean? Yeah, and we were out there with Malcolm Forbes and General Westmoreland, and then Gerald Ford joined us on the back 9. You know,
and then we went to the lounge, and Kiki D was in there, and we had a drink with her.
Malcolm really loves her. You see what I mean? Bobby's got a lot of idiosyncrasies. So I thought it'd be kind of fun if we could eavesdrop on Bob Hope while he's having a conversation with one of his rich and powerful friends.
Now, what about that thing? I noticed that I saw you on the news a few months back there. You took off your hat, and half your head had been shaved. How'd that work out there?
Well,
you had some fluid, right, on
yes,
your
half of this is a piece. I don't want to tell anybody, but there's, you can see the webbing in here. No, I was, of course, riding down by the canyons up there in the brush up in Santa Barbara, and the doctor told me that I could have really hurt myself.
Yeah.
Quite seriously, but thank heavens I landed on my head.
Yeah, so at least you didn't land on something you need, right?
That's what I mean. That's unfortunate.
Now, you had a lot of operations. You spent more time in the hospital than a bedpan, right?
Well, yes, but they cut quite a lot of stuff off me. And, I like to remember things. You know, Nancy's very sentimental.
Yeah.
And God love her, she saved all of the things they took off me, my nose and everything. She saved all that stuff.
She saved it?
God love her. And on our mantelpiece in Santa Barbara, she has little jars with little formaldehyde in there, whatever it takes to preserve it, and keeps all those things up there just, as conversation pieces.
Hey, no wonder your kids never come to see you. No, I'm kidding, Roddy. I just think that's a strange thing. Boy, you two ought to get a hobby or something.
There's very little of me left.
Yeah.
Very little of the original item.
Now, I've had very few operations. In fact, I've had no operations. You know that? I'm
Really?
all original parts.
That's amazing.
Not all of them work, but they're all original parts. Yeah.
You ever wonder about retire? Do you ever intend to retire?
No, I get a lot of people asking me about retiring, but I don't do requests. I don't know. It just, what about you? You ever thought about doing another movie, now that you're out of the White House?
I just did one.
No.
We just wrapped.
So fast?
Wow, but we've wrapped almost a year now.
I can't believe it.
It was incredible. And, boy, the budget they put into this thing, I'll tell you, no form, none
What kind
of
of
the
role
plastic.
did you have? Were you a support player? Or
No, I was the lead.
No.
I played, it was a long shoot, though, too. Usually you want a 30-day shoot. This thing seemed to go on forever. I played the President of the United States. It was a terrific role. And the coverage it got was the media covered the shooting of the movie incredible. I mean, you'd think 5 minutes on Entertainment Tonight, but Rather every night, Rather, Jennings, Brokaw, every night they covered the whole shooting of the... This is going to be a terrific... I can't wait.
I'm really worried about you now. I think you really got to get a permanent hose attached to that ear to drain out that fluid. You were the president. That wasn't a role. You were the president for 8 years.
I knew that.
We'll be right back with Chevy Chase and Marty Short.
Your sensitive skin needs pampering, but you need all the protection you can get. Introducing Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant Sensitive Skin Formula. Hypoallergenic, maximum protection. New Lady Speed Stick Sensitive Skin Formula.
Now at Burger King, you can get a Whopper and medium fries in the new BK bonus bag for $1.99. What's the bonus? Savings on The BK bonus bag. To offer so much for so little, sometimes you gotta break the rules.
Should have a classical egg.
Don't you think?
Yes, indeed.
Rich and humanist admiration.
Coffee is served.
Yes, indeed, they're rich.
Without-
Colombian coffee? Excuse me.
100% Colombian coffee, hand-picked by Juan Valdez, the richest coffee in the world.
Gary's worst nightmare is taking shape.
Speak now, or else forever hold your peace.
I'm gonna yell, rapist.
On Knots Landing, next.
Brett, Irv, Will, Butkus, Bradshaw, Stabler, Ditka. Look back at the 80s and so much more on Super Sunday, the Super Bowl today.
Inside Edition, weeknights at 10:35 on Channel 4.
You all know my guests, Chevy Chase and Martin Short.
Hello.
How about a big hand for these guys?
Good to see you. Thank you.
Guys,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you very much for coming and doing the show, guys. I
David,
really
it's
appreciate
my
it.
pleasure.
Oh, I loved your Three Fugitives, and I loved your Fletch.
Thank you, Fran.
And you've got a little something on the side of your face there.
That was. There you go.
Well, she got
Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on. You
I knew
got
you'd do
mustard
something
all
like
over
that.
here
I would
already.
not.
I can't believe
I
it.
wouldn't do that.
Careful now with
That's
these
nice
fries.
on the
Let's try
jacket
and do
because
this
these
gently.
are...
The idea of the food is
Yeah.
that it would kind of relax us and allow us to just kind of talk to you on a personal... I need some fries. I'm sorry.
No, come on. He's serious. He's serious. Come on.
No. Be serious here. I think I got enough fries.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to
You
get
want
you
any
some
salt in
ketchup?
this?
No, I got enough
Oh,
salt.
look at this. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
A guy like you. The salad.
No, sure.
Involved in... Sure, thank you.
What?
Involved in...
A guy like me
Involved in prime time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a stretch for you usually have such a history of...
A history of what?
You know, late night, you're on SCTV,
That's right.
and you know, but prime time, is it exciting? Is it, what is it, limiting? Or
I can't believe it.
what happened?
It's more exciting. Not as edgy.
Yeah.
Not
Can't really do as much, can you?
No, we can't do as much, and there's certain standards that you gotta stick with in prime time that you can do on late night TV. You know?
I know. That I would imagine. Go ahead.
These aren't extra much food.
Oh,
I have to put on extra help. There you are.
You're allergic to shellfish, aren't you, Marty?
Yes, I am.
What happens to you?
If I eat shellfish, I'll stop breathing, or I'll swell up or something.
Who wants to see Marty swell up and stop breathing, huh?
Yeah.
Come on! Yeah! Well, I guess we could start on the sandwiches.
Don't you want to ask us what our projects are coming up?
I do, actually. What do you got coming up, Chevy?
Me, I got a couple of... I've been working on a film that you might all like to hear about. It's a combination of a kind of a Field of Dream baseball picture and a little bit of that thriller Batman thing. It's called Bat Boy. No, I'm just kidding.
And you, Marty?
I just finished a thing with Linda Hunt. She plays a male nurse with an attitude, and we don't have a title yet.
Wasn't that the year of Living Dangerously 2?
No.
You call that the Untitled Linda Hunt Project?
Yeah, I play her friend and confidant, Phil.
Phil. Do a little of Phil for us now.
Oh, and kill the surprise.
Okay.
Want to bail out?
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Chevy Chase, Martin Short. What do you say? We're coming again like the old days.
I don't know if this is such a good idea.
I know. Why didn't we just walk? Walking is so much safer.
You can't walk to Hawaii. Besides, the whole idea of this trip is to take a vacation so we can relax.
But we don't want to be too relaxed. That's right. We don't want to drop our guard.
Okay, Mr. Frigatand?
Right. Ed Frighten. This is my brother Leon. This is my other brother Bob. Warren.
All right, you gentlemen are in seats 15D, E, and F.
Excuse me, I just have one question.
Is this plane safe?
Yes, absolutely. You have nothing to worry about. Now, would you gentlemen please sit down? We're ready for takeoff.
What's that on the seat? It looks like a snake!
A snake!
No, it's not a snake. It's a seatbelt.
What's that?
You know, a seatbelt, like in your car.
Are you insane? We don't have a car. We went to the airport.
Gentlemen, please sit down and buckle your belts around your waist.
Should we? Yes.
And I'm telling you, this was a big mistake.
It's all your fault, Ed. I blame you.
Come on, calm down. Well, I must admit it is strange being strapped in here like prisoners.
On the death ship?
To hell!
Okay. We can get through this. Just remember who we are.
We're the Franklin brothers. There's nothing we can do. When we stick together, we're not afraid of you.
Oh.
Ah! What is it? Did we crash? We're 15 feet off the ground!
What is it now?
I'm sorry. It's my brothers. They're a little nervous. They've never flown before.
Well, keep them quiet. I have to brief the passengers on the standard safety procedures.
Safety?
Don't worry, it's just routine. Ladies and gentlemen, in the unlikely event that the cabin should become depressurized,
How unlikely?
it would never happen.
No, but you said unlikely, therefore it's possible.
Forget I said that. I shouldn't even have mentioned it. Now, located under your seats are your life preservers.
Why?
No reason, just decoration.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We're number 19 for takeoff, so we're going to start our in-flight movie on the taxiway here. Sorry for the delay.
There, now that wasn't so bad, was it?
No, I guess not.
Nothing to it.
Hi! It's just a little kid! Now I don't want to hear another peep out of you three for the rest of the flight. Meal service will begin in a few moments. Shortly after that, we'll be starting our in-flight movie, which today is Yentl, starring Barbara Streisand.
What's their problem?
Wasn't that bad. No. I think she's beautiful even when she's a man.
Hold it. Before you go in there, we gotta talk. It's the kids. They're out of control. They've lost all respect for me like I'm some sort of fool. I told them that you were gonna come home and punish them, and do you know what they said? Are you kidding? Dad wouldn't spank us. He's too much of a wimp.
Where are they?
In Jeff's room.
All right, you. Oh, look at this mess. Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, Earth to Jeff. Get off the phone, will you? I told you kids you do not eat donuts on electronic stuff. You know better than that. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Hey, listen, I got something to say. Your mama says you've been bad all day. Yo, you want bad? I'll show you bad. Cause now you've gone and made your dad mad. I'm your father, the ruler, the king of this castle. Toe the line, don't give me no hassle. I'll spank you, ground you, disconnect your cable. Make you eat your meals at the dining room table. I'm mad. I'm a mad dad. I'm a mad, bad dad.
He's a mother.
Kids today, you got it easy. Life for us, it wasn't so breezy. 12 kids in a one-room cave. Second-hand hand-me-downs, not enough to go around, and that's no exaggeration. And what's this noise that you call music? That's not music, this is music. Now that's music! Me and my posse go to work just so we can feed you jerks. Shuffling papers, it's unbearable. Corporate slavery, it's so terrible. We're mad! We're mad dads! We're mad bad dads! And he's a mother of a dad! You don't know how good you got it. Everything you own, I bought it. Talking on the phone.
He's so whack.
You're over the line. Better take a step back. I'm gentle.
but there's a monster inside. You turn Dr. Jekyll into Mr. Hyde. I'm dangerous with a violent attitude, ready to kill because of your ingratitude. Here's the story, it's plain to see. You gank your mama and she ganks me. Well, all this ganking, it's got to stop. If you be the criminal, then I be the cop, and I'm mad. I'm a mad, bad dad. I'm a mad, bad dad. I'm a mad, bad, totally rad, kinda, dad.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I've had it with reality. I want illusion. So L'Oreal reinvented oil-free makeup. Matique Illuminating Matte. The illusion of glow, but not ever the shine.
Matique Illuminating Matte Makeup from L'Oreal.
All across America, 1 out of 2 homes is a Kenmore home. Yours can be too, with our large capacity washer and matching Kenmore dryer, just $399.87 and $309.87. Exclusively at Sears and Sears Brand Central.
Tastes too good.
Tastes too good to be, but it's not.
Tastes too good to be, you know.
Tastes too good to be, you know what?
I don't believe it.
Tastes too good to be, but it's true. Tastes too good to be good for you.
Nah.
Much too good to be. Leave it to Louis Rich to be.
No way.
Way too good to be, so fat-free.
Louis Rich oven roasted turkey breast.
Tastes too good to be. 97% fat-free.
Tastes too good.
Hey, chicken.
But where's the stuffing?
Chicken's almost done, now it's time to make stuffing. Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button. It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven.
Yeah!
Stovetop microwave stuffing is so easy to make. Just pour it into its own tray, add water, and microwave. In just 3 minutes, you get that great stovetop taste.
Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button. It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven.
Is the father she never knew really dead or trapped in a world between light and dark?
Vampires.
Anthony Perkins, Mia Sara. Daughter of Darkness, Friday.
It's Valerie Harper, back where she belongs on Monday nights. She's a big city executive caught between dwindling dollars,
Someone will die.
bull-headed bureaucrats,
As deputy mayor, I am in charge. No, you're not. What's it to you?
and a less than helpful staff.
Ken, I want you naked on the desk.
Valerie Harper in City, premiering Monday after Major Dad.
Day 2. Plenty of food and water left. It's just this damn loneliness that's driving me crazy. Help.
Is there room for all of us?
Damn it, I'll make room.
Thank you. We're the only survivors. What if nobody finds us? We'll have to start our own civilization. Yeah.
Well, we'll do whatever we have to do. And we'll do it together.
How can we ever repay you for saving us?
Hey, it's people helping people. Isn't that what it's all about?
Yeah. Hey, you don't even know your name.
It's Dave.
Dave. Dave. Dave. Dave.
Dave.
Fran. I was just working on this survival at sea thing.
Looked to me like he was taking a nap.
Well, it so happens I had my eyes closed to help me concentrate. Now, if you don't mind, I need complete silence while I work.
You want complete silence? Why don't you get out there and do one of your little comedy spoofs?
Can I have a toasted bagel, please?
You
know what I like to do? Show them the fin. I may not be hungry, but I just glide into any beach and show them that fin.
Tease them a little.
Yeah.
Get those little legs thrashing.
Yeah, and sometimes that thrashing, even though I wasn't originally hungry, the turbulence will make me hungry.
Oh, just thinking about it is making me hungry.
Do you ever eat Italian?
I like Italian.
You know where you get great Italian?
Where?
Right around the coast of Italy.
I see what you've done.
You know, this evolution thing about us not having changed since the dawn of time,
Boring!
Well, now I've changed.
Well, I've learned to like myself.
I'm content to not always be moving forward.
I think this whole stereotyping thing started with Spielberg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wouldn't you like to cruise into Malibu and see those hairy little legs hanging off the end of some dock? Huh?
Well, I'm sorry, but I enjoyed Empire of the Sun.
Oh, come on.
he should stick to action movies. That's where he excels.
But it had action.
It's like Woody Allen getting dramatic. What happens to these guys?
Well, to me, it's not necessary for Woody to be funny in order to appreciate him.
You know, it suddenly occurred to me, here we all are, sitting around talking, when we have these reputations as being these ravenous eating machines.
Oh, yeah. I hate that.
Stereotyping!
What's the deepest you've ever been down?
Oh, interesting. Good question. About 500 feet, I guess.
A fathom or two for me.
You gotta watch it. You can't come up too fast.
Oh, you can blow up, you know.
Well, I use my blowhole to regulate my air pressure.
Blowhole?
Sharks don't have blowholes.
I didn't say that.
He's a dolphin!
I knew there was something funny about you.
Anybody who likes the serious side of Woody's gotta be suspicious.
Let's see you use your big dolphin brain to get out of this one.
Look, it's the street.
It's a truck.
It's a van.
How you doing? I'm Superman the Mover. Olsen, get a signature. Yo.
Wow.
Sorry about the breakage. The insurance will take care of that. And Jimmy will put the stuff in the house anywhere you want it. I got to get over to the next job. They're putting the pantry in Roseanne Barr's new place. Got an awful lot of lifting to do over there.
But why move? With your superpowers, you could have been anything you wanted. You could have redirected the flow of rivers, overthrown dictators, turned the power over to the people.
Yeah. I could have done all that. And after I'd finished, where would I be? Out of a job.
Oh, yes.
Yes, but nothing, George. You see, that's the difference between you and me. Because of my superpowers, I can think ahead, get the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Olsen, go. All right.
I can't wait to tell my friends that Superman's a big fat pig.
Kid, how'd you like them glasses melted into your head?
Wow.
Well, good luck in your new home, folks. Come on, Olsen, I ain't paying you to stand around. Oh, Olsen. The missus ain't wearing any underwear. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Normally, folks in way out Homer, Alaska couldn't care less who wins the Super Bowl. Until this year. Because if the 49ers win, McDonald's will serve up their McDLT for just $1.09.
We're pulling for the Niners.
We have family in Tampa.
But if the Broncos win, it'll be a quarter pounder with cheese for only 99 cents.
I want a victory so bad I can taste it.
Would a sip of my Diet Coke help?
$1.09 McDLT or a 99-cent quarter pounder. May the hungriest team win.
We're football fans from way back.
Since yesterday.
I thought my aerobics teacher was nuts. She said new Coffee Mate Light tasted great and was better for us. Had 50% less fat and just 8 calories. Amazing. It really tasted rich and creamy.
Coffee Mate Light. Don't doubt it. Try it.
How do cats feel about the complete nutrition in Friskies?
Yeah, I like feeling frisky. I like feeling fine.
There's only one cat food whose name says it all. So bring out the Frisky in your cat.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much, fellas, for doing the show. I really appreciate it.
We love doing it, Dave. And
pleasure.
Just want to tell you, it feels good to get out of that makeup and wardrobe. Just relax a little bit.
I'm glad to get my girdle off. I'll tell you.
I bet that pinches, huh?
Gee, it's funny being the youngest and all. I don't really have to wear much makeup or stuff. It must be weird.
You know, you're really obnoxious, Marty. I'd like to get that hair right off.
Stop it! Grow up, you bald-headed. Look, it's not my fault I'm working with Ed Koch and Roseanne Barr's brother. I'm a young guy.
You know, sometimes, Marty, sometimes you push that youth thing just a little too far.
Too hard. Take that hair.
He's bald!